Okay, so my name is Kenny Rollins.
Are you emceeing your own event?
I don't know.
Your own induction? You gonna induct yourself?
All right. Andy, so I was talking to Andy, and we were going to induct each other. That was kind of the twist. We can leave Johnny out of the mix. I know he wants to say a few things. I tend to talk a bunch, but I'm not going to do it today, I promise. So, Andy, you want to flip a coin? Who's going first?
You go ahead.
All right. So I do have the pleasure of introducing you to Andy Harshbarger and letting you know that he's being inducted into the West Virginia Disc Golf Hall of Fame. Some of his accomplishments are listed right here on this cool plaque. And they are, he's an event organizer, if you didn't know. Of course, he runs a ton of events throughout the state. He's been a PDGA member since 2001. He's a multi-time PDGA term director. He was Team Dynamic Discs. He was an ambassador for them for 2020 to 23. Former president of the Huntington Disc Golf Club. He is the owner and operator of Van Man Discs. Of course, anybody in this area knows that, right? He is a devoted father and husband. He's a youth clinic organizer. He does have a first place in a division in the second annual Beach Fork. And he is now, and I'm proud to call him teammate, he is now part of Team Innova. So, Andy Harshbarger, congratulations.
Well, isn't that just fancy? Yeah, they asked me, they said, you got to fill this out. How long did it take me?
He never replied.
Yeah.
So we just made stuff up. That's all we did.
I was like, I can't do this right now. I said, we ended up, when they got done with it, I said, you should have just sent this to Kelly.
Yeah, well,
said,
we
that
did
would
have
have been a lot
help.
easier.
We did have a lot of help from Kelly.
Yeah. But yeah, I really appreciate it. Johnny, what you do with this is amazing. I remember when we started this up in Moundsville. We were there for that opening of that when we put the Hall of Fame there. That was a good time. I just thank you all very much. I couldn't do any of what I did without everybody here. It's amazing what we've pulled off. There's my daughter over there cheesing, you know, she's giving me a hard time. My wife, my family, and now you're all also my family. I love y'all to death, and we'll just keep on rolling. Thank you all. Some bitch is heavy. All right, my name's Andy Harshbarger. How y'all doing today? All right, I'm here to induct Mr. Kenny Rollins to the West Virginia Hall of Fame. Kenny's been a PDGA member since 1991. Who wasn't born in 1991? Thank you, I like that. He discovered the Lucky 8 DGC in 1991. He's a 1979 graduate of Point Pleasant High School. I was almost not born in 1979. Okay, he's a mentor and a friend of the legend Johnny Sice.
Well, he's my mentor. I'm his mentee.
Oh, mentor. Early Huntington Disc Golf supporter, sponsor, assistant TD, co-designer of DGCs in West Virginia, course maps, tee signs, and hot stamps. Also, he's a full part of Mood Golf Club out of Ohio. Is that how you say it?
Yep.
All right. And his PDGA number, of which I always look at PDGA numbers, you know, since he's not playing, I'm the oldest one here in this tournament, but he's 7030. That amazes me. It's a long time. Oh, you've been a spotter on, man, you got a lot. You really thought about this. 15-time spotter on hole 17 at the USDGC. He's been in the Ohio Disc Golf Hall of Fame, 2016. Ken, you do amazing things for us for an Ohioan. I usually don't like Ohio, but thank you very much.
Thank you, Andy. All right, thank you. And not in my defense, but I did graduate from Point Pleasant High School, which is not far from here. So I'm a West Virginia native. As it says on here, I discovered the Lucky 8 disc golf course in 1991. What I discovered was a friendship through Johnny Sice. He is my mentor. What I'd say to any of you that are involved in the sport at this level and even further, find a mentor, find somebody that can guide you and help you, support you, and do those things and improve you as a disc golf person and promoter. Of course, I'm tickled to death to get this. I would never expected it when I was told about it, I was like, "Are you sure?" Johnny said, "I'm sure." And of course, the voting group, you know, the previous Hall of Famers all voted for Andy and myself. So thank you very much for attending this in the weather. It's a great course. Johnny, hats off to you. Hats off to the city of Hurricane. It just couldn't be happening without all of the involvement. So thank you very much for that, okay? Appreciate it. Johnny, last parting words?
Oh, God. You know, guys know I hate this worse than anything. These are probably my two best friends. I don't know what to say.
That's all right. We didn't want to put you on the spot.
I know this is not really formal, but there's only 7 of us in the Hall of Fame, so it's only been done 3 other times. You know, so, and it's getting bigger. The longer people play, we have the same standards as the PDGA's Hall of Fame. You have to be standards. You have to be a member for 15 years, and there's a whole bunch of different stuff. You know, only the members get to nominate people for being in the Hall of Fame, and only the members vote on them. So it's, you know, I don't know exactly how to do it. You know, we're all new at this and everything, but thank everybody for coming out. I really appreciate it. And I know they do. Both of them, you know, Phil Bryan and Don Kleppe or 2 that nominated, because I didn't want to nominate them because I feel like it's going to be one-sided or whatever. But Phil and Don Kleppe nominated each one of them, and I seconded it and everything. And I thought they were going to be here. I thought Don was going to be here.
Yeah.
You know.
He's out of the farm.
Yeah.
Farm things.
Yeah, probably.
One last thing I think we'd like to do is have Andy sign this, and then I'll sign this. We can make it official. Johnny, thank you very much for everything, buddy.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man.
And we have I have Hall of Fame discs for sale if anybody wants any.
And we'll have them out tomorrow. Hopefully the weather will be better.
Yeah.
We've got plenty. Come on, Andy. Sign it up, buddy.
That's a pretty disc.
Yeah, no, it's that Wombat 3. I meant to put a number sign in front of that. Thanks, kid. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Congrats, you crazy kids.
There we go. Thank you very much for attending. We appreciate everything.
Stay dry today.
Yep. Everybody shoot good today, guys.
Thank y'all for coming.